Hi, this is Ali from Samuel Family Entertainment YouTube channel. And today we're beautiful Trail Dust Town in Tucson, Arizona. Come check it with us. Come one, come all. Follow me.
Howdy there, folks. Welcome aboard the Trail Dust Town building. Now, before we get things started here, though, we kindly ask for your safety. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, and heads inside the train at all times, and please stay seated while we're in motion. We do come across some very tight corners here along the trail. We don't want to lose anything. Also, please watch your kids and no smoking.
Para su seguridad, permanece sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños y no fumar. Gracias.
Alrighty, folks. Now let's go ahead and make trail dust. Now we're very happy you could join us for Western. First thing to see along the trail is right over here on the left-hand side. And these two middle boxes are Pinnacle Peak's Western Kit Beef Station. That's where they slow cook beef every single day for over 15 hours at a time. Why it gets so tender you can cut it with your thumbnail. Although it's best to use a fork for that business, though. Yes, if you ever see the open range dinner inside Pinnacle Peak Restaurant, be sure to try it out sometime. That's where they make it. Oh, up next here, folks. Looks like we're going to be passing through the old abandoned town without the live flag. This area is ghost town. Current population is 0. If you don't count the folks here in the cemetery, that is. Yeah, a lot of people used to live here in Alkali Flat, but now they're just lie flat. Over here on the right-hand side, though, you can see Slim at the hash house with his son and their little dog, Fluffy. Although Fluffy ain't so fluffy anymore by the looks of it. Yes, but things aren't so bad here in Ghost Town, folks. No siree. Why, they say you can still look inside the Bare Bones Saloon over here on the left-hand side and still see some raucous parties going on to this day. Dancing and card playing and whatnot. They shake, rattle, and roll in there, folks, but mostly they rattle. Up next here, folks, we're coming up to the White Mountain Apache Village. Here's one of the Apache warriors over here on the right-hand side, keeping guard of the village along with his horse. Yes, folks, we'll go ahead and leave them to their duties right there, and we'll continue on down the line here to Holly and Apache. Yes, folks, be sure to stop on by here sometime tonight, have a ride on our wagon wheel. Or you can take a go at our authentic 1954 Allen Herschel carousel right next door. Both of these attractions require the same voucher you receive for the train. Your voucher, Dust Town Printing, $3 each. If you still have one of our wood nickels you purchased a while back, you can get it where the other place exception. Now over in the territorial office, the marshals caught himself old Big Head Billy for train robbery. You can meet him there in the Hooskow if you'd like, but just try not to bail him out there, folks. That's one less train robber we need. Right up ahead here, folks. Now we'll take you back in time during the days of the cattle drive. We got 3 cowboys and 300 head of cattle out here on the Lonesome Prairie. Let's see how the Wild West once was. folks, coming up here on the left-hand side, we have Millie's Pancake House. They specialize in European-style breakfast and lunch, as well as American breakfast and lunch. Be sure to try them out sometime there, folks. Tuesdays through Sundays, mornings and early afternoon. Millie's Pancake House. We're also coming up to the south side of Fort Trail Dust here, folks. So don't be alarmed if you see any guns and arrows pointing every which way along the top there. Now, I know it looks like a battle happened not too long ago around these parts, but none of those rifles have gone off yet. I think we've caught the cavalry at a pretty good time. Either they've declared a ceasefire or they'll just reload. In any case, folks, let's not stick around these parts for very long. There's many offerings here at Trail Dust Town, and more on the way for our Diamond 60th anniversary. There's Savoy Opera House for banquets and weddings. Polly and a Pocket for birthday. Plenty of shopping and souvenirs to see around town. And just up ahead is the future site of the Arizona Western Film Museum. A look at Arizona's history and motion pictures, including the personal collection of props and wardrobe of the late Bob Shelton, the man and the legend that brought Hollywood to the desert. Be sure to give it a gander when we open up this fall. Now, folks, looks like we're heading up straight into the old terrible mine. Here's some of the miners working pretty hard over on the left-hand side, although they should be paying attention to the right-hand side. Some of that strange wildlife popping up around the waterfall there. Now, don't be alarmed to this fella on the left here, folks. That's just old Bug-Eyed Bob. He's always worried about something. Oh, but he does have a red flag in his hand there, folks. That means he and the other miners need our help. Now, you may see some veins of gold on the left and right-hand side of the walls here, folks. Well, the miners got to blast that out of there with just a little bit of dynamite. So on the count of 3, let's all say fire in the hole. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fire in the hole! Woo-wee there, folks. Looks like they're blasting. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Woo, doggy! Well, looks like we made it out of the old mine unscathed there, folks. Thank goodness, that was a close one. And the Pistoleros will be putting on Wild West Stunt Show from 7 and 8 p.m. Friday through Sunday. Be sure to get tickets at the box office next to the show. Fistfights, gunfights, and explosions, so be sure to catch them. Now, as we make our way back into the Belgian Chocolate Depot, please remain seated until we come to a complete stop. And when we do stop, do watch your heads and feet as you step out there. We thank you very much for taking the Trail Dust Town Railroad boats. We hope to see you all again real soon. And of course, happy trails.